Hi, chat. The Minecraft OST is so good. Like, I can't get it. Oh. Apologies for that. Yeah, My Son Venus is this one. It's one of my favorites. Turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Hi, chat. Today we are going to be playing a game that one of my friends made for a school project. So that'll be interesting. Oh, I am on the wrong. I'm on the wrong emote. My bad. Hi, chat. But yeah, we'll get to that in just a minute. I'm gonna let the song come to a bit of a slow point, even if you can barely hear it anymore. I also added a little, well, you'll see it when we go to the game screen, but I added a little controller that floats in front of the avatar, which I think is very cute. Okay, I think we'll switch to the game now. Hello. So the game that we're going to be playing is called Poultrygiest. And again, it was for a school project, so no guarantees on the quality of it. I'm going to put the sound back up on this. I don't want it too high. Please, I know people don't like talking in chat, but please, if it's too loud, let me know. I think we'll do that. That seems fine. Okay. All right. It's been about 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and give this game a try. October Johnson. I'm sorry, this is a private residence. What is your name? Oh. I'm Kestrel. I've been hired to help with the egging. I genuinely have no idea what this game is, so this is already interesting. Oh, Kestrel. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Please, come in. Miss Vecchio is under a lot of stress due to this, egging, so don't be too insulted if she says anything that ruffles your feathers. There's gonna be so many puns. There's gonna be so many puns in this game. Is that something? Elisa, you must be Kestrel. Thank goodness you're here. I was worried no one would take this job, what with it being summer and all. I mean, fair. As you've probably heard, the Vecchio estate recently lost all of its famous chickens in a tragic accident. I can only assume that this egging is some cruel joke at my family's expense. But enough about my problems. You and October will be working together to clean up this room, and if you can find any clues as to who it might be behind this horrible crime, please tell me as soon as you can. That whole tragic incident thing is actually a pretty weird story. You don't mind if I talk about it a little, do you? I've been thinking about it lately. Sure, go ahead. Apparently, all the chickens went missing around the same time the chicken farmer got killed. I'm sorry, there's a murder now? There's a murder? Okay. What? Yeah. Well, all I've heard is gossip. But the chicken farmer accidentally drove her car into the river a while back. Oh, okay. Not a murder, just a death. 2 days after that, the Vecchios announced that their prize chickens have all gone missing. Seems like foul play to me. The puns. Foul play? I'm sorry, I can't help it. You work for a famous chicken family, you can't help but make a bunch of bird puns. Okay, well, at least they gave him justification for it. No, it's cool. Why'd you bring this up to me? Wait, you're serious? Yes. Come on, everyone's heard of you. Sure, Miss Vecchio has you working on cleanup, but you and I both know that you're one of the best detectives in this city and the next. Aw, thank you. I didn't realize my reputation had reached this far. Everyone's heard about your fight with the lizard man. Really? Weird eggings and missing chickens seem right up your alley. Maybe the person who egged this place is the same person who stole the chickens. Yeah, sure. I guess I can investigate a little. Ah, thank you so much. Okay, you're the detective, so where do you think we should go? The farmer's house, I would guess. So what are we looking for here? Well, it's pretty weird that all the chickens disappeared around the same time that she died. And that the Vecchio family never looked into Cecilia's involvement. Yeah, you got a point. What? Oh, it did the noise. It did the noise anyway. What was that? I don't know, but it's getting louder. Oh my gosh, chickens! They're so cute! October? How'd they get in the library? We so have to tell Elisa that we found some. October, are you okay? It threw an egg at me. How did it do that? October, I don't think these are ordinary chickens. Run! There you are. Where have you been? This living room is still covered in eggs. Chickens attacked. Why are you covered in eggs? Elisa, were your chickens special? I'm sorry? The Vecchios are a pretty rich family, rich enough to buy anything. And yet they've been known to dine on chicken, and only chicken, for centuries. Sorry, 1 second, water break. I don't know what you're talking about. October and I were just egged by a flock of angry chickens. That's impossible. Well, yeah, chickens can't throw eggs with their little wings. No, I mean it's impossible because all of our chickens are dead. What? Don't you mean missing? Yes, missing. That's completely what I meant. All our chickens are missing, which is why it's impossible that you were egged by chickens. Elisa, what are you not telling us? I didn't hire you to solve the mystery, I hired you to clean up this room. And if you don't do your job, you won't be staying in that estate all that long. Fine. I'm still not open to you solving this mystery. But fine. I'll call my parents and I'll ask them what they know about egg-throwing chickens. I think I'll go back to the library and see what I can find. Both October. Ooh, chicken farmer records. I bet there's something useful in there. Can I see it? Sure. Is there anything useful? Read this. Oh boy. Yeah. I think Eliza and I need to have a little chat. Or Elisa and I need to have a little chat. Elisa! We found something in the library. What is it? Here, I'll read it to you. Chicken Farmer Records, Cecilia Porret. Celia continues to be one of the least effective chicken farmers any Vecchio has hired. Not only has she outright objected to cooking the chicken for us, she refuses to slaughter them, requiring us to hire a special butcher and cook for our banquets. I've considered firing her, but I feel ridiculous for putting this down in these records. But the chickens adore her. Vecchio chickens are historically difficult to control, especially considering their unusual background. And Cecilia somehow manages to calm them down with only minimal effort on her part. The chickens won't take kindly to Cecilia being forced to leave, so for now, she will stay on. Until further notice, at least. Oh no, I know what this is. How much of this have you two read? How about you just be straight with us, Elisa? Well, I can't be straight, I'm Pam. Yeah, good for her. Now isn't the time for straight jokes. No. It is always time for straight jokes. Wait, you're Pam? That's so great. Kestrel's non-binary, and I'm Aries. How did they know? October. Sorry. Tell us the truth, Eliza. Look, I'm not the bad guy here. If you've read the chicken farmer records, you know I wasn't involved. We also know you're part of a family that owns and eats magic chickens in order to maintain your wealth. Wait, what? Don't you know that? I never read the chicken farmer records. My mom always told me that the chickens were important to the family, but I never knew that they were... Does it really say they're magic? It says right here, right before it talks about how Cecilia tried to save them. My parents said Cecilia tried to steal them. Cecilia got in a car with all the chickens and tried to drive them to a safe, protected location where they wouldn't be hurt by your family. Your parents chased her down in their limo and she ended up driving a car into the river. I never knew that. But that still doesn't explain why the chickens are egging. I don't know. I think it's perfectly clear. Seems like magic chickens would come back as magic ghosts. I think I understand. There's a mouse over here. What do we need to do? Get rid of the ghosts? I would imagine, otherwise we keep getting eggs everywhere. Okay. Does anyone here know how to exorcise a ghost? You're the detective, aren't you? Wouldn't you know? I can always Google it. So true. Yeah, I don't think that'll... What do you mean? Oh no. Oh no, I can hear the chickens coming. Hurry, barricade the doors. Do you seriously think that blocking that door off is going to stop a ghost? Yo! Ghost farmer. It's you! I don't have any problems with you, Elisa. It's your parents I'm after. Yeah, well, the Vecchios are off on vacation, so Elisa's the only one you're bothering right now. Still wrecking their house. I think that counts for something. You don't want to do this. You don't know what I want. Fair. That's very fair, actually. All you wanted was for the chickens to be safe. You never wanted revenge. What else can I do? The only reason the chickens are here is because you want them safe. If you let go of your anger and move on, I think the chickens would let go too. And they'll fly right on up to chicken heaven. Elisa, just be quiet, please. Actually, chickens can't fly for that long. I don't know if they can. It's a metaphor. Do you really think that can happen? I think whatever does happen is one heck of a lot better than sticking around just to egg someone's house. And, yeah, if my parents are really only rich because they were eating chickens, their wealth is going to go away now. So, in a way, you did get your revenge already. If that helps. It kinda does. Thanks. But what about you? I'll find my own way. Okay. Just okay. She's gone. And so are the chickens. Wherever they all are, I hope they're happy. The facts. That was cute. Oh, this is a gem, though. Well, that was interesting. Short, but interesting. I'm gonna go back to the chatting screen for a second. Oops. Let me just check two things. Sorry. I know, bad etiquette. Yeah, I also still haven't figured out how to change my stream title, so it's gonna be just checking if Twitch will save my VODs for quite a bit now. Apologies for that. Oh, okay, well, music's over now, so. Yes. Alright, cool. So I've got a couple of other things pulled up that we could play. Apico is a pretty generally good one. I'm not 100% sure how to change category in full honesty, but we can try to make that work and just play the B game for like 30 minutes. Otherwise, I do have another one of those small games that I need to play through for homework, but I'm not sure if it's stream safe because I haven't played it before, and it made me sign a thing at the beginning saying that I was old enough to play it and could handle mature content. So, better safe than sorry. I think we can go ahead and pull up the Pico for now. I can get it to load. It's gonna be a little broken for a minute while I try to figure out how to make the game click. I just oop. Scuff streamer. Okay, we're gonna just say that that's good enough. Oops, not that much. There we go. All right. So we're just gonna be vibing with some bees for a little bit. I don't know why my stream is so scuffed. I made a separate frame just for this game, but I actually haven't gotten around to it. And in case anyone was curious, I know I put Kestrel as my name for that game because it's my username, but I do also like the names Knight and Key. Both exactly how you would assume. Well, Knight, like how it was in this game, it starts with a K. I need to get an actual mouse. This trackpad does not cut it. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you had a nice Friday, and it's the weekend tomorrow, finally. I know the TwitchCon stuff is happening tomorrow, so if anybody's watching any of those streams, I know I have to, or I'm planning on getting up at it's like 3 or 4 a.m. so I can watch a couple of the panels. Like, you could watch the VODs, but for me at least, if there's gonna be public embarrassment, it's a lot easier to watch it live. Because then you have no choice but to watch it. Like, at least with VODs, you can imagine that, like, oh, you already missed it. Like it's fine. It's not your fault. You don't have to watch it. Not your fault. It's not your responsibility. You don't have to watch this. But like, if you're watching it live, it's like, well, I have to watch this now so I can get through it. I don't know. That just makes it easier for me to watch things. Let's get some more of these trees down. This game is another one of those ones that has like a really good music that you just don't hear very much. And again, if anything is too loud or too quiet, yeah, both ways. I know talking in chat, I promise I will not call out your name or anything unless you want me to. But yeah, hopefully next week I can have a better mic and a second monitor so that I don't have to play all my games in tiny little windowed modes. This isn't the end of the world, but it could be a lot easier. I love all the little flowers and like how they kind of just bump up and down. It's so cute. Oh, I have a lot of rock bees. Where did those all come from? Oh, come on, let me. My house is very broken sometimes. Apologies for that. Um, and I forgot to grab up music before I started the stream, aside from that one YouTube video of my zombiness. Um, so it's just going to be the Apico game and me. So I hope you don't mind. I'll try to remember to have music up next time. Come back here. It's such a small mechanic, but it's like one of the best things about this game is that you can drag the menus around. You see how it's like it's connected with the white line if you hover on it, so you can see which one it is. But you can move it, and it's so nice. Oh, more wood. Okay. Let's put some of these away. We can save, or we can start the unextinction rehabilitation. I don't know what the word is for it. Like I do, but it's not in my head right now. So basically, I don't. Yeah. So if you were here for my stream earlier, apologies if anything sounds worse. Uh, I had to move to a different location. I am on a laptop, so I can do that. It's great. And they said sarcastically. Like, it's nice, but also the screen is so small and the keyboard is not good. But we make it work. It's fine. Oops. Yeah, so at this point, if anyone has played this game before, at this point I have stolen an uncapper and an extractor and a microscope. And then I've crafted the rest of these, and I've got, a decent bit of materials, nothing extravagant, but, I'm doing fine. Sorry, my brain just stopped thinking for a second. Oh no, I was up here for a reason. See what I mean? Right, so we're gonna shift target that and put these in and start that going. I need to go sell stuff again because I currently, as you can see, I have like no money. 2.9 is not going to get you much. I make lots of noises when I'm just thinking and by myself, so yeah. Trying to. Nope, not that one. I have these. I have a bunch of these. No, that one looks angry. We'll go back to the first one. I've got a bunch of the little PNG tuber faces, I guess you could call them. I made it. If you were here earlier, I did those at 3 a.m. Yes, or technically today, I guess. I make bad decisions and I am not proud of them, but I am very proud of the results. So, oh, forget that it has a limited stock. Uh, but yeah, I work was good today. It was mostly a discussion thing because it's like um meeting the new people and stuff day. But it went for a little longer than we expected. Which is to say, I have not checked my phone since we've. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, I have not checked my phone since we finished, and so I have no idea if anything big has happened. Um, Hopefully nothing big has happened. I don't think I can deal with big stuff right now. Oh, no, come back. Um, Nice. I love the long reach. It's so nice. Uh, okay, we're just gonna leave that. Um, what are these called? Frames. I'm gonna leave that frame in there for now. Hmm. I'm planning on hopefully streaming again tomorrow. Not sure when, but it'll probably be kind of short. Maybe around, I don't know, would early morning or later in the afternoon be better, do you guys think? Because earlier in the morning I'll already be awake, but that also means that there's more people near where I am streaming from, like in my house. So you kind of have the cost benefit there. Um, you know what? We can go and sell all of this, I think. Oop. Mhm. Probably should make a proper bridge at some point. Oh, and chat, remember to drink water. That is very good for you. And a thing that I learned recently-ish is sometimes the water itself doesn't taste great, but if you add a little salt, sometimes that'll really help. And also, especially if you have like a low blood pressure or an iron deficiency, stuff like that, sometimes just eating a little bit of salt actually makes you feel a lot better. Oh, so much money! Oh, so much money. Let's go. All right, and those don't sell for anything. Fair enough. What do you got? You have a nothing that I especially need. Let's see what the other guy's selling. Um, Hello. I also like how the game just puts like the pronouns in the name, like right there. It's not a big deal. It's just there you go. Oh, you have things that look interesting. I do not have enough money for that. Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. Yeah, so like I got the little game controller currently in front of my avatar. Um but I also have a one that's just a little bee with some plants, and I'm hopefully gonna figure out how to animate that a little bit. I do a little bit of graphic design just for fun. Um, like I've made everything that's currently on my overlay is either from me or I figured out how to use it from a friend who taught me how to use it. Um, yeah, so I want to learn how to animate stuff because I think that would be very cool. And I look up to a lot of the animators. Like I follow so many channels on YouTube. It's a problem at this point. Um, but most of them are animators, especially for podcasts. Like I listen to My Brother and Me and The Adventure Zone. Those are some of my favorites. And they've got some of the best animations, honestly. Oh no, I don't need that. Alright, well that's gonna sit in my inventory for a while. So I'm not dealing with that for quite a bit now. Bye. Man, it's already been 30 minutes. Sorry. The passage of time confuses me on a regular basis. Where's this? Oh, it's just saying it's daytime. Um, oh, she's hiding. Come on, hiding. um, I have so many random mannerisms that I've picked up from people around me. Almir's chat, in the orientation today, we were supposed to be downloading files for an activity we're gonna do tomorrow. So bad. Oh, mute. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that. Close all my stuff out. Okay. Just talking about dinner and stuff. Um, but yeah, so we had orientation today and we had to download a bunch of files. And the guy who was running it didn't even know what he was supposed to be doing and he kept giving us all the wrong advice. And so I ended up having to take over for him. They gave us a link to a Google Drive and expected us to save a couple of images that we liked from it. It was just like to test to make sure all the computers were working. So bad. It was really messy. But it's fine. It's fine now. Because I knew what I was doing. Because I'd done it before for a separate thing, not because of what he was telling us, because that was not at all helpful. Oh, I can plant these trees again. I can usually do a good motorcycle noise, but right now I can't. So many trees. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah. I don't really do much in this game. I kind of just walk around. I do exactly what you've seen me doing. Like, I don't know. I prefer story-based games usually, but this one's a very nice little break, especially if I'm listening to a podcast or something. It can be very nice to just play this while I'm also listening to somebody talk. Again, I listen to a lot of the McElroy family podcasts. Those are usually really good. And I'm trying to think. I haven't really been listening to any other ones right now. There's like the occasional one-off, but fine. I'll do this one. It's fine. There you go. And we'll go ahead. Oh, come back here. We'll go ahead and we'll cut up some of that wood that we just got. We do not need 4 full stacks of logs. It's a bit excessive. The sound design in this game is so pretty. I will say, if I do ever get Spotify working, it will be just random video game soundtracks, probably Hollow Knight, and I don't even know because a lot of those aren't even on Spotify. Like, I should make a YouTube playlist. It has a bunch of like the Hollow Knight, Celeste, But yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up in a minute. I have some stuff I need to do for tomorrow and some family stuff I need to get to. Um, but I hope you enjoyed. I'll finish this. How about that? I hope you enjoyed whatever that game was at the beginning. Um, it was certainly interesting. I'll have to tell my friend that it was pretty cool. I think they did a good job with the art, especially the art was really nice. Numbers go burr. There we go. All right. Well, thank you for coming down. Um, I hope you had a nice time. Save and quit. There we go. Okay. And we'll go back to chatting screen for the end of it. Um, again, thank you guys for coming down. I hope you had a nice time, and I hope you are having a lovely evening or mid afternoon, depending on where you are, or morning. I know a couple of friends that for right now they're just waking up, and I hope that they have a great day. Take care of yourselves, drink some water, and I will see you later. Bye.